Hello, Scorpio. Welcome into your reading. It's a love reading for February. Casey in the background. I actually let him out so that he wouldn't do this, so I'm not sure why he's doing that. I guess it's just saying hello and sharing energy with you. All right, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite for you, Scorpio. So we're just going to do a 5-card fun pull. 5 cards and then an oracle card for you. Radiant Rider-Waite. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if I did not say so. Hope you're well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps it grow. Appreciate that. And it also connects our energy. I've learned that over the past couple of years. Energetically, it's a good thing. All right. We get a few more cards out here for you. My shirt, yes, it is Led Zeppelin. Someone asked me that, and a couple of the Scorpios, for whatever reason, were asking about the last shirt that I had was Led Zeppelin as well. Yes, it was a favorite band of mine in the 70s, and I had several albums, and as it has turned out, in the past couple of years, it's just ironic how life works sometimes. I have met Jimmy Page's daughter, Scarlett, who she and I know each other and correspond frequently, and we actually do a little photography. She does some rock and roll photography, and I've done some business with her. I've met several of the groupies from Led Zeppelin. Amazing people. I love them. And I also have now met, through Scarlett Page, which is Jimmy Page's daughter, I have now met his girlfriend, Scarlett Sabet, and she's a poet, and I love her poetry. So I've met Michael DeBar's, Pamela DeBar's ex-husband, and I've met Pamela, Queen Pam, Miss Pam, Miss P. And the other person that I've met through kind of this circle is Rick Ocasek's widow, Paulina, the model. So I have corresponded with actually quite frequently, on a weekly basis actually. So we all consider each other newfound friends. So that's kind of cool. All right. I was just answering that for Scorpio. A couple Scorpios have asked about it. So, all right. Let's go forward here. I need one more. Thank you. All right, so let's see what your love reading is, Scorpio, for the month of February. The first card represents the issues that you're having. And like I've said to pretty much every sign, the issues are problems. Something that you need to solve or something that needs resolution. You've got the Hermit card here. Now, there could be a Virgo in your life that you need to resolve some issues with so that you can move forward in self-love and in romantic love. That's part of it. The other side of this could be that you are too much into hermit mode yourself to meet someone. Now, remember, this is singles, right? So you've got an issue with maybe going inside, you know, in that hermit mode too much, not getting out enough, not meeting people, and that could become an issue for you, Scorpio, that you need to resolve. All right? The next one is how your behavior influences your love life, and you've got the 8 of Cups. Okay? So the 8 of Cups is kind of like that wish fulfillment. You see the moon there. Kind of walking away from everything that was, moving on to, remember, the 10 of Cups is the ultimate goal. So the 8 of Cups there, moving towards something that's a little bit more pleasing, going towards that 9th cup, and then further hoping for the 10th cup. So walking away from the things in the past that haven't served you, from the things that have hurt you, so that you can actually get on solid ground and start something new, Scorpio. So your behavior. So let me back up for a second. After having said all that, You can say those things too. But what Spirit wants to see, what the universe wants to see, is actual movement. Behavior is actual movement, not thinking, right? Not talking about it. It's doing something. So the behavior actually needs to change there. So take steps to start moving away from things that just don't work anymore. You know, we're kind of in a different dimension. And what worked with you in the dating scene, you know, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, may not work for you today in this world, right? Okay, number 3 is about, let me see what this says here. Further growth. Taking a risk. You don't take enough risks. So yes, that Hermit card, you're too much into that safe zone. You've pulled back into the zone of safety, Scorpio, when it comes to love. And where you need to grow is taking more of a risk with the Fool card here. You've got the Hermit and the Fool as major arcana here for you in this 5-card reading, right? So the issues you have is that hermity energy, staying in your cave, not coming out, not socializing. You need to actually move away from things that no longer work for you, right? And you need to grow in the fact that you need to take more risks. It's going to help your love life if you take a risk. If you don't take a risk and you stay here in this safety, you're never going to meet anyone. You can pray about it and you can ask Spirit to bring someone to your door, and that will happen eventually, right? But you have to put the work in too. We all have free will and choices, and we have to do things in order to get the universe and the spirit realm to act on our behalf. We actually have to move and take steps to help too. Just sitting there with our legs crossed thinking, well, I'm waiting for it. Where is it? No, it doesn't work like that. All right, and then number 4, areas to change to find love. All right, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So that's like a gift from God. And I think that, and remember, it's not just about money. It's about anything you value. It can be your new love. It can be your family. It can be any kind of material thing that you own. It doesn't actually have to be coins, right? So I think you need to have more value for what Spirit's trying to give you. I think Spirit's trying to hand you some valuable things, and I think your arms are crossed. I don't think you've come out of the cave long enough to accept the gift. And then finally, what to liberate from is the chatter. The chatter. And the chatter could be in your own head. Okay? If this is communication, and it's fast communication. But I'm hearing it as your own head chattering. Oh, don't go out there. Make sure you're, let's just keep safe. I don't want to take any risks. You can't do that, Scorpio, if you're looking for love, right? So take a step out. Shut up the chatter that's raging around in your head, that you're not good enough, that you're never going to find love, that, I'm too fearful that I'll lose again. No, you need to quiet that mind. Quiet that mind. All right, let's pull one Denise Lynn oracle for you. Spirit, God, angels, and universe. One oracle for Scorpio, please. What do you want them to know in regards to love for singles? I always even put it in the description that it's for singles, but I'll still get comments, well, that doesn't apply to me, I'm married. That doesn't apply to me, I'm in a... Well, of course it doesn't apply to you. Why are you watching it? you know? It's for singles. 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 All right. It's kind of silly that I have to say it, but I do. Okay, we've got 2 cards here. We've got Faraway Places. Get ready for new horizons. And Rainbow Blessings. Blessings are showering you. I like that. So you know you're protected, especially with the Rainbow Blessing cards, right? So take that risk. And you see that the Fool is smack in the middle of your reading here, right? Of what to grow in. Grow in taking a risk. Just take a risk. Just, you know, that also quenches your, you know, that fear. It just kind of knocks that fear to the side too, doesn't it? I think that's also what that does when you take a risk. You know, if you're afraid to fly on an airplane, you should get on an airplane and fly. And the more you fly, the more comfortable until you get to a point where you love flying, right? You've got to kind of overcome that. All right. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave you with this. I hope you had fun playing tarot with me today. I had fun playing with you. Lots of love and light. Take good care. Be well. And I will see you soon.